2 wins, but also you've given up over 1,300 yards the past 2 weeks. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
2-0, I couldn't be mad at that.
How tough
Joshua
was
Dobbs on offense, scoring 5 touchdowns when you're on the sideline watching him play his final game in Neyland?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable for his family and for himself. I know how hard he works. And, to see him have 5 touchdowns a day on his senior day, I couldn't ask for anything better for himself. And I'm just really proud of him.
It's funny, y'all didn't know the Florida LSU result until after y'all's game was over.
Yes, sir.
Was that what y'all preferred? You just didn't want to know until you didn't?
Gotta worry about Missouri.
What was your reaction when you found out?
Disappointed. You always want to play for SEC championships, in this league, but it is what it is.
I guess how do you, Brett Kendrick said there's still plenty to play for. What is out there for you guys? Or do you even kind of know yet, or is it just?
We're fighting for a 10-win season. Something bad's been done here over a long time, so we're focused on that right now.
It looks like kind of every time that, there's a little bit of, no matter what's going on, if there's some post-play shoving, if there's some things going on, looks like Jawan's always kind of in the mix. Is he just that guy who, if there's something going on, he's just usually in the middle of it? It looks like he's just a guy that kind of has his guys back.
It's just the dog in it. I guess, there's no really way to describe it. It's just how he is.
how much did I know you guys are used to playing some fast-paced offenses, but it looked like you guys had a hard time getting lined up in time in the first half, not so much in the second half. How much did that bother you in the first half, and what was the key to fixing that in the second half?
The key to fixing is keeping it simple at all times. In the second half, we made that adjustment, and it helped our our linebackers on our D-line get lined up a lot easier, and I think that helped to our overall scheme of stopping them.
Did it bother you in the first half as much as it looked like it did? I mean, were there just times you guys weren't set when they snapped the ball?
Yeah, it was difficult. I mean, offense averaging 8 to 10 seconds of play is very difficult for any defense overall. But I feel like we settled down and got the stops where we needed to and made the adjustments we needed to.
Darrin, a few of you guys have said that Bob, Coach Shoop likes to say that you guys are sometimes you have to be clutch and good. Is that something you kind of have to maybe take more to heart when you give up 700 yards? But you made a couple stops, you got a couple turnovers that were kind of key in letting the offense get the lead out.
I mean, we always believe in that mantra. I mean, it is disheartening when you see how many yards you gave up. But we're happy with 1-0. Period. We're just excited to move forward to Nashville next week.
That was the most yards Tennessee's ever given up. Is that kind of a bad thing to be associated with, do you think? But you got the win.
I mean, did it feel that way there? Because you guys won the game going away. I mean, did it feel like they were putting up those kind of numbers?
Not necessarily. I mean, I feel like we were getting stops where we needed to get stops. And, they were getting a lot of explosive runs. I didn't feel that. But, no, I didn't feel that, actually.